I am currently working on the Lanyru Tower Guardian, moving that. I know that this works, and quite frankly, so far this has been the easiest one, though it does take a little bit of precision. Okay, so you can find this directly south of Lanyru Tower. I put a stamp there in this little pond here, and I've made it this far. Initially, I used Cryonis to get it out of the pond onto this area, and I've moved it this far. I already did this one time, and I'm telling you, so far, I didn't think this would work. I said in my other videos, it's not even really a good path because I imagined all these mountains and things, and I thought, oh, this is crazy. But it's pretty peaceful going across here. And once you get to the location, I'll show you where the drop location is here in just a second. It's so peaceful. It rains and stuff, but there's no thunder and lightning. And it's kind of funny because where I dropped it last time, it was on this bridge, and these NPC characters keep going by on horses and stuff and just, having these little thought bubbles with these blah, 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 like this is what I think type things. It's really kind of funny. Anyway, so here's the path, all right? We're trying to go from here all the way to here. Okay, right to the east of the Floret Sandbar on that bridge. Here's the path. You go across this bridge, go down here, and then you're going to go ahead, head up this way, go over through Linebeck Island, down here, through the Gaponga Village ruins, cross Gaponga Island, and then once you get to this point, I was very, very careful trying to keep it on the bridge, and it fell off, and I'm like, oh no, I'm sunk, but it's very low water, so I ended up pushing it through here and up. I think it was up through this, or you know what, here's how it went around probably about here, and then I pushed it here and realized I needed to go up past this little landmass thing, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, so I headed up along this road, and then when I got right here, that's when the parts started just flowing out. Now, I'm playing in master mode, and right here there was, one of those floating structures with an enemy on it, but they didn't mess with me here, and there were just these NPCs walking by here, going by in horses, and it's kind of funny because the little guardian would sort of get pushed over. But let me show you here the precision that you need. Oh, and I also didn't use a chest, but here's my downfall. I tried to save. All right, it worked the last time. I thought, let me try it again, make my life easier, but it crashed the game. So, it's hit or miss. All right. The other thing that I need to let you know is when you start off, you find that guardian for the first time, when you lift it, you will see the parts come out. What you want to do prior to lifting it is save the game. When you lift up that guardian and you see, it's not really what I want, go back to that, reload that save, and when you lift it again, it should yield some parts. And if it doesn't yield the parts that you want, reload it and do it again. But in my experience so far, the first time the parts drop, that's it. All right, and you won't see any parts, and you're like, oh no, man, it's not going to work. No, it's not true. Once you get the guardian to the drop location, parts will flow out. The caveat to that is you won't know what the parts are. It could be, some screws and some, shafts, whatever. It could be some springs and some, so on and so forth. It would be nice to know beforehand, so if you can get it on the first try, cool. But what happened on my first try here, I got across this bridge, and then I'm pretty sure it was here, and I accidentally dropped it in the water, and I could not get it out. I used a large metal weapon. It worked to get me all the way over to this location. But I'm just saying, I'll show you the precision here that you need to use to get it across these bridges. Slow and steady will get you there. You start rushing, you'll get messed over. So check this. You're kind of looking on this little map here, and to the right, and you are slowly but surely walking this gigantic thing across the bridge. I'm a little bit to the left, and I'm trying to just very carefully push it across. So far it's working, and you see it's just gently raining. It goes between gently raining and sunshine. At least for my first go, that was the entire path. So this is about the pace that you want to go. Alright, don't rush it or you'll end up like me and get messed over and have to do it all over again. Also, be patient enough to try to flip the Guardian back over. Otherwise, you'll also end up like me and have to do this all over again. I had 999 of two other parts that I needed. What was it? It was yeah, I had 999 screws and 999 shafts, and I blew it. So I'm kind of hoping that this next drop will be the shafts, the screws, and the cores. I'll yet to see if that's the case. But anyhow, like I said, take it slow and steady. Alright, here's where it is. Come over through here, up. Was it up? Yeah, up, around, down here, over through here, up into this place, and the drop should be about here. I might try to come over here instead and see if that works, but regardless, follow that path. This is the easiest one so far. I think I'm going to go ahead and try this one here. I might switch over to normal mode because I have everything. I'm just Korok hunting. I have everything else, and enemies wouldn't be that big of a deal because this actually, if you can get rid of all the enemies, this might end up being, let's see, let's do the old measure test. For my purposes, it's about 2.5 inches. Let's see where 2.5 inches brings us. Yep, that's sort of a straight shot, guys. So you know what? After this, I think I might give it a try and post another video. Hey, try this out. It should work, and then you'll be able to buy lots of stuff. I mean, that's really what you're after. You're after buying a lot of, ancient arrows and, ancient stuff. You also could trade this in for money. I think that this is sort of a dicey way to get the money. The better way to get money, in my opinion, is dragon horn farming. Maybe I'll do a video on that, but it's awesome. And it's kind of fun. So anyway, try this out, and I probably will post one more video, but I hope this helps you out. If it did, let me know in the comments below, and appreciate hearing from people, and I actually respond. All right, thank you so much, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.